But you love Hong Kong people.
都係嘅。
OK， 我直接就 pay deposit，我唔試即刻俾。
因為你講㗎嘛。Hey guys, my name is Sagir and this is my beautiful wife.
Hello， 大家好啊，我叫做 Kako。Let's give ourselves a big hand。你知唔知點解啊？
Yeah, today marks the first month of our wedding.
So we prepare for our wedding a years and finally it's finished.
Woo! So I think Hong Kong people are really crazy. They really plan so long time before, and I think it's too fast and too much, you know.
But you love Hong Kong people.
都係嘅。
咁咧喺我籌備婚禮嘅時候咧，其實真係又要睇好多 Facebook 啊，睇啲 wedding group 啊，即係睇啲人 comment 啊，就睇下通常啲人咧係點樣 go through 成個 wedding 啦，同埋通常啲人係點樣做啦，即係要真係做好多 research 先可以知道原來成個流程係咁樣嘅咯。
Also, I hope that this video can help those who are planning to get married. And there's a lot of useful information, some research that we did, and how it helped us to make our wedding plan more smooth. So for me, I proposed to this beautiful girl it was in 2022, December. We thought, how much time do we need, you know, to really plan for a wedding? And in the end, it took us 1 year, and it was a really long time. And like I said, I really think it's too crazy that you need a year to plan everything. But because of that, our wedding was quite smooth.
籌備婚禮咧，最一開始咧，其實你要 set 咗個 days 啦。And then after you have the date, then you can book the place, the makeup, the camera, also pre-wedding 咁樣嘅。呢啲係最重要㗎啦 ，beginning。pre-wedding 之後咧都要 around 2-3 months 咧，你先至可以拎晒啲相啦、整 album 啦，全部都係時間啦。咁你可以就計翻 usually maybe I think before the wedding maybe half year you can take first.
You have a buffer time, you know, that if anything messes up, then you can have extra time and you have the photos ready before the wedding, so you have them, you know, everything goes smoothly. When you choose the day for your wedding, you have to see the weather, you know, like it's gonna be a summer wedding, then you have to see that the guy is gonna feel hot because he's wearing all suits, so he's all suited up.
同埋女仔咧 make up 咧可能都會甩啦，因為夏天就好熱啦，you know keep sweating and then keep go here go there.
Yeah,
咁可能你要 keep touch up the makeup is quite annoying.
Yeah, and if it's in the winter, then it's gonna be like much cooler for the girls because they have to wear the dress and then it's, you know, like sleeveless. And for the guys, it's still gonna be fine because, you know, you're wearing jacket, you have the waistcoat and everything. Yeah, so in the end, we decided that we're gonna go for the December wedding because she's not afraid of cold, but I am. But I wore like extra layers, so it was fine. It's at the end of the year and a lot of people also prefer this time of the year.
We were being a wife and husband to 2024.
Yes. Yeah, so after the wedding, you know, you move on to the next year and like you start a new chapter, you know. So it's a good time of the year to get married, yeah.
I think
the wedding, right?
They set the day and then the wedding place the most important. 因為 example 如果我有個中意嘅 makeup artist 或者中意 really like this style 嘅 photographer，but then 即係可能我想要嗰日佢已經 full booking 嘅 cannot help us to do. We still can find other， 因為有 really so many choice。但係如果 is the wedding place， 如果嗰日係冇咗真係冇咯。
Yeah, so you can't, you know, have your beautiful wedding at your favorite or your dream place.
同埋因為香港即係小地方啦，或者你 dream 嘅 place it really super less for what you like， 咁所以我覺得場地係 the most important 嘅。
And we went to many places to see, you know, like we did a lot of research. She did a lot of research because she's talented at that. And after that we went to, you know, visit the places, how they look in real life and whether they really suit, you know, what we want or how we want our wedding to be. And for us, we wanted to have an outdoor wedding. We both really like the, you know, like nature feel.
有啲草嘅。
Yeah, and a lot of grass. Yeah, and then
I feel like more Western 啦。
Yeah, like more Western style, I think. So like a lot of grass, flowers, and like more chill atmosphere, you know. Apart from that, we thought like perhaps we can have a outdoor ceremony and then indoor lunch. And we decided to go for the buffet, and we didn't think that you know, like a cocktail party would be enough, because people in the end maybe they'll be hungry.
Or just have some snacks only.
Yeah, which is I think
And then
it's
I
not.
think they don't know they need to eat before come or after they eat, you know.
Yeah, because the wedding lasted for about 3 to 4 hours, as I can
At
remember.
least, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I think another thing is if it was a full outdoor wedding,
即係有
then
啲喺you know 元朗啊、上水真係 totally 係 outdoor 嘅。
yeah, and it's also quite far from the city, so it will be quite inconvenient for all the guests to come so far.
同埋如果 some
return
relative
to-
is old, you know,
Yeah.
grandparents 嗰啲
Yeah.
真係 really not convenient for them。
So that's why we decided to stay inside the city to, you know, make it convenient for everybody to be able to reach the place.
同埋都有好多 risk 啦，即係 if full outdoor，因為你一年之前 book 噶嘛 around，
Yep.
咁你
raining
typhoon
or
or
something.
raining，你呢啲真係冇。I think 有啲 is like have the transparent 嘅 tent 定係咩？但我覺得咁你咪唔靚咯，
Yeah, well,
即係
it's gonna ruin the look. So the first place we went to see the place was the Shatin Royal Park Hotel.
沙田帝都酒店。
And then once we got there, we discovered that that place was not very suitable.
I think
because
photo is more
it was-
new, but reality is like 少少
looks
舊咯。
a bit old, and even their carpet was like very old style and like looked quite old.
同埋佢 just 得啲草咯，我唔知
Yeah.
佢係 not decoration yet or what。
The grass was like, it wasn't covering the whole like outdoors, but just like part of it, which looked very weird, I think. So
同埋佢嗰個即係佢入邊係食嘢啦，跟住 outdoor is the 草同埋 you can ceremony，right？
yeah, but it was very small, the outside.
都幾細，
outdoors.
同埋即係嗰個草咧，佢嗰個窩嗰啲草嘅窩啦，你可以喺啲窿度見到 outside 係就係條街人哋行咯。咁我就覺得有啲好似淨係一個草嘅窩已經係一條街嘅 difference。
I think that would have been a good idea, so people can look up and see, oh, there's a wedding going on.
I think they can do 100 to 150定120嘅全部人咯，即係都係
Yeah.
百幾人嘅啫，嗰個唔係好大，因為都係。
Yeah, so the place was not like big enough for 200 people.
Actually,
Not a good
original
idea.
our plan is like 100 to I think 120, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But then
Originally,
at the end 我哋係190幾或180幾 total,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, originally we wanted to go for a smaller wedding, I think like 60, 70 people. But then end up like it was almost 3 times.
因為其實你都會 like invite more of your friends
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for sure.
Since it's like, you know, once in a lifetime thing and you want, you know, more people,
同埋 when you gonna
the more the
choose
merrier.
who you invite, who you don't invite，你就會覺得啊，如果我請呢個可能唔請嗰個，it's so weird 咁樣，你都要全部請晒定咩？So hard to choose 咯。
Yeah, true. So
That's why we made it so big at the end.
yeah, and it was a big wedding in the end. Yeah. For the pricing, you had to start off with a deposit of 10,000, and then in the first month you had to pay like I think like 30%. Another 30-something% you had to pay 3 months before your
Wedding.
wedding, and the last remaining balance, about 25%, would have to be on the wedding day after you've done the wedding.
咁我覺得呢啲都幾好嘅 cause you can separate to the payment, you don't need to one time pay all.
So yeah, the minimum charge for that would be like $80,000, and
80,000 or like
plus
or
plus
so-
10% for the service charge or something. And also another thing is for the outdoors, right? You had to prepare your own decorations. It
Yeah.
wasn't decorated at all.
And you know how much for the decoration company?
Yeah, I think like 10,000, right?
係啊，要萬幾蚊咯，即係你
Yeah,
decoration，即係平時你見嗰啲，you know hotel 嗰啲 wedding，你咪好多時 decoration is fine by themselves，你要 extra 俾多萬幾蚊咯，咁你呢個你都要諗下咯。If the place already decoration，咁你就慳翻啲萬幾蚊咯，又可以。咁之後我哋就又揾咗一間喺北角嘅，係維港凱悅尚萃酒店。
Hyatt, Centric, Victoria, Harbour, Hong Kong.
I think it's quite famous actually this hotel。佢都係酒店入邊嘅 restaurant 啦，但係去嘅話咧就喺北角匯嗰個商場嗰度上嘅，就叫做明珠海景。
Victoria Pearl, yes.
我一開始去到我就幾中意啦，
Yeah, I thought it was quite beautiful.
同埋 main is
Yeah.
佢嗰個 outdoor 啦，即係相反有啲嘢有啲嘈啦。佢嗰度 is kind of like have a big sea view，remember？
But also I think even for them, their outdoor place was not so big.
呢個係我嗰陣時嘅 price 啦 ，I don't know 依家有冇 increase 咗。咁我嗰陣時就係32,088咧 for 3圍嘅，即係 free table，one table is 12 people。如果你3圍之後咧，每一圍就係7,688嘅。咁同埋因為我哋上 lunch time 啦，所以我哋已經係 set 咗 must should be Sunday， 因為 Sunday 就 everyone 都一定
Like
free
they have a
啦。
holiday on that day, so.
因為我都唔想即係人哋要請假嚟我哋 wedding。咁 original we set the day，do you remember is when？
I think 18.
No, November when?
November 11.
November 26。咁係本身咧，我哋係11月尾嘅，所以26號，因為嗰係好日啦，星期日嚟嘅。咁嗰陣時北角呢間咧，其實佢係有 available 嘅，我哋想要嘅時間。但係咧，因為我嗰陣時就同咗我 parents 去 ，and then my mom think 嗰個地啊，嗰個地氈。
Carpet, yeah.
我阿媽覺得好舊，你個媽覺得好舊。
Yeah, even I think most of the ones we went to, they were super old.
Actually, it's not my mom say I didn't 有望嗰個地下，我冇望個地下。你有冇望啊？
Always looking up
你
there.
有冇望啊？
I don't remember. I think I did.
因為其實佢上面嗰啲燈咧係有 kind of Chinese feel 嘅，但我覺得幾靚嘅。But it's not crystal light, but I think 係 OK 嘅。但係佢嗰個天花板即係北角呢度就唔係超高咯。因為始終你高啲嘅天花板，你個 feel 好似 grand 啲嘅 something。
Yeah, like much bigger place.
咁我媽就覺得嗰個地下嘅地氈係好舊。我就話人哋唔會望啦，佢又覺得人哋會望啦。咁之後咧，我哋咧就揾到一間喺 The One 嘅 5 floor 叫做喜雲軒。
Heya.
Heya.
Heya, yes.
跟住咧 ，actually this one I find before，but then 佢哋11月尾，即係我哋之前想要嗰一日咧，佢哋已經係 full 咗㗎啦。因為之前咧冇好 think so clear，I was thinking find a place can suit my days。But actually, if you find the day really you super late, maybe you need to change your day to match 嗰個 place 啦。因為個 place 係真係好少你中意嘅。
And the thing is, like once we told them our date, they're like, "Oh, this is already booked. This is already booked." So, like I said, we said in the beginning, people already planned too early, and it's already like, and it was just I think February at that time. People book for December and November.
同埋，you know, I start to book right?
Yeah.
Like January and February.
Yeah.
2023年1、2月開始做啊嘛，我嗰個 plan。你知唔知有啲人係已經 book 緊 end of the 2024 or beginning of 2025，即係啲人哋 prepare 2年咯。喂，你都我已經係即係 is it 1 year really enough？
Yeah, I think it's just too much, yeah. And it makes you like so anxious, you know, like, oh no, like am I late? Am I late?
And it's
But
super
actually, you're already
rush.
like 1 year before, you know, and it's still not enough.
咁其實我之前有揾咗呢一間嘢，不過因為佢哋 end of November 我哋想要嗰一日咧，佢已經 full 咗啦。咁 that time I just want to find the place 係我哋想要嗰一日有，咁所以我已經一開始就 bye bye 咗呢一間。But at the end after receive the knock on 有我哋想要嗰日，但係即係我屋企人睇完之後覺得個地下唔好啦，然後咁我哋有啲又 confused 啲啦，跟住 and then 咁之後我媽咧咁啱又揾翻 The One 呢間俾我，同佢再認真睇完咧，其實 The One 呢個5樓呢一間係真係好靚，即係佢出邊係超靚。
Yeah.
然後
it was amazing.
and
Yeah.
super big，我哋嗰陣時差唔多200人啊嘛，差唔多我哋全部都可以出晒去咯。其實 of course 即係佢前面先可以坐，後面啲人要企嘅，但係 at least 你都叫做可以塞晒全部人喺出邊睇到 ceremony。
Yep.
咁同埋入邊嘅話，我哋 is like almost 200咧，都係成個場用晒都 OK 咯。啊，同北角嗰個比真係
Yeah, it was much grand,
so
like
much
much more
同埋
grand.
there is no crystal night right？
No.
佢哋係唔知咩燈，但係望落係都係好 bling bling 嘅。
Yeah, they had a lot of chandeliers, you know, like.
即係你 grand 啲咯，同埋嗰
much grand,
個天花都好高喎，個樓底，咁變咗你都會覺得 it's so big place 咯。咁同埋佢 decoration is included，咁我哋就唔需要再揾 decoration 公司啦。嗰邊係話佢 few months咧，they will change one time the flowers，即係會唔同 tone。I remember before wedding half year we go, it's like pink color，but in our wedding is orange. Remember？
Yeah.
And actually 我揾俾 bridesmaid 同埋兄弟咧，我哋嗰啲手花啦同埋胸花咧，我都係揀橙色嘅，因為我本身自己覺得橙色幾好睇，我就唔想太 pink，我就揀橙色。咁點知我哋 wedding 嘅時候，唔知幾耐之前咧，佢就咁啱成間咧嘅通就做咗做橙色花喎。咁 exactly 我哋嘅通咯，啱啱好。同 同埋呢間佢係前一年咧，佢有攞嗰啲 The Best Wedding Place 嘅嗰啲獎嘅。
Yeah, they had awards for the best wedding place in Hong Kong.
我哋問咗佢好多日咧，佢哋已經係 full 曬，俾人 book 咗。你記唔記得超多日佢都 full 曬？
Yeah, even the day we choose, like before that and after that, it was all
全部都
packed.
full 曬，仲要因為其實你 weekend 你一定係多啲人結婚啦，我哋有 lunch time 啦，所以係仲多人。跟住咁最後我哋就 decided to change our day and then choose 呢個 place.
And it was perfect for the type of wedding that we were looking for.
Usually 呢啲酒樓嗰啲咧，usually they are like just Chinese food, right? 咁因為佢呢個港仔，咁so we think maybe buffet is more suited to 我哋 two side 嘅 friends 同埋parents 啦。
I did ask them if they could arrange for like Indian Pakistani food, but they said their chef didn't know how to make. So I think this was one of the disadvantage. But then in the end they said that if you do want to have your own food as well, you can arrange and then we can help you to set it up for the buffet. So ended up we did order some Indian Pakistani food and to serve our guests because it was going to be a multicultural wedding, so we wanted to cater to our guests as well, like who were like non-Chinese. So they could also, enjoy a mixture of cuisines, like Chinese and non-Chinese.
Always Chinese food， 即係嗰啲一圍圍嗰啲菜咧，佢真係嗰啲 waitress 會 take， 跟住你哋全部自己夾，跟住 finish and then take next one。我覺得係，因為其實我自己都麻麻地 this type of food 嘅，即係可能我覺得唔好食，唔中意食，你一定要食。然後你覺得好味，想食多嚿又已經冇咁樣。咁 buffet 我就覺得咧 really 你中意食咩食咩，同埋 buffet 嘅話佢仲會有埋嗰啲 salad 啊、dessert 啊、cake 啊。buffet 佢哋會 keep a review。
Yeah.
見到邊個 is empty, then they will put again and again.
Yep.
咁所以同埋我覺得 kind of more free 啲啦，都 lunch time 都唔使咁 formal，全部 sitting down。So at the end 咧，我哋 choose 咗係 when is our wedding?
17th of December. I still remember it. It's just been a month.
咁其實咧，同埋佢呢個場咧，佢係長方形嘅，咁佢就有分3個
Yeah, like
area。
3 areas, yeah. It starts at 80,000, the most smallest area.
你當係1/3、2/3同埋用晒全場咁樣啦。
Yep.
其實嗰個1/3唔係1/3嘅，60-70% 啦，係成個場佔咗。咁嗰個60% 咧，同埋嗰個2/3嘅場，即係2/3嘅場就係10萬蚊嘅，同埋係咪要加1啊嘛
？10% service charge.
係啦。咁其實佢即係8萬蚊加1同埋10萬蚊加1嗰個場嘅大細咧 ，we really think is so less different， 你覺唔覺啊？爭好少，但可能要俾多2萬蚊咯。我哋 beginning 已經係諗住用佢2/3個場，即係10萬蚊 minimum charge 再加10%。嗰度咧佢就話 around 可以 invite 到140人左右。你 before wedding 嘅 2-3 months you still can add 咯，即係如果你想用全個場。但係你就唔可以減少，只可以加。
Yeah.
The first time 1萬蚊 deposit, and then after is say I think 2-3 months later, then we gonna pay
$50,000.
5萬蚊。
Yeah.
咁即係 total 咧計埋一開始嘅1萬蚊，即係 total 就俾咗6萬蚊係啦。At least it's not one time, then we can more easy to manage the money.
Yeah, and then the remaining 50% or 40% you had to pay on your wedding day.
之後咧，我哋就係要 book make up 同埋 the camera 啦。咁其實 camera 咧 we find our uncle actually is my parents' friends。咁佢哋係中學同學，然後玩咗佢 ，you know they go to discos before。
Really?
And then grow up and then see them together and then get married and then have kids， 即係 really 細個嘅 friend until now。
即係
係啦，咁嗰個 uncle 係我屋企人嘅 friend 啦，佢都係超 experience 嘅，咁所以我哋就揾咗 uncle 幫我哋 record 嘅。Uncle really give us a good price. 呢個係 secret price. Main is actually we both is not super high standard. 我哋 just normal 有 important 靚嘅有影到 ，then we are okay.
They work for I think in this field for almost 40 years. So they're very good and they know all the angles and everything. So they did it really well, basically.
咁所以我哋就一開始已經直接就已經諗住揾 uncle 啦，咁一嚟有 discount 啦，同埋就都好 experience 嘅。咁我哋又唔係要依家係嗰啲好 new fashion or something，we just normal 好 basic 嘅影到所有嘢都 OK 嘅。咁所以我哋就已經係揀咗 uncle 啦。Do you know the uncle don't have Facebook and IG？
Really？
因為佢話佢唔使 manage 呢啲嘢，佢已經係超多 appointment 咯，超勁。
Must be pretty cool to be at this level.
咁我嘅 make up 咧就係 QB。 我哋係 half day 啦，咁我哋朝頭早都會出門嘅 ，you know play the games and pick me up。咁其實都已經大半日㗎啦，話就話我哋係 just lunch time，but actually 我哋嗰日最後我係5點半起身化妝啦 ，big day，and then we started 8 something， 咁我哋 finish at 3-4，so actually really whole day。That time 咧，I really search all the makeup artists and then ask them the price and then the day is they available。咁我就再 compare all the price 同埋睇下佢哋啲相啦。咁同埋我覺得咧。When you see their IG, right? Some of their photos like super pretty, but I think all the model is so pretty. That's why they have a good makeup. 咁所以其實我覺得要睇下嗰啲 model 或者嗰啲女仔係有啲唔係超 pretty 嘅 ，maybe more normal little bit, but they still can do good makeup. That means their skill is good.
Yeah, she wanted to check if is it the ugly girls can also look pretty. Then she will choose that makeup artist.
Of course, not that ugly, but I mean, if all the girl is so pretty, of course we do the makeup then it's good. Cause original 已經好靚啊嘛，咁佢點化都好靚啦，係咪先？但係如果有啲係 maybe the girl is just okay， 但係佢都化完係好靚嘅，咁 actually I think is makeup artist 嘅 skill is good。即係我覺得唔可以淨係睇佢啲相嘅嗰個女仔個樣係咪好靚，因為本身你好靚，好似明星你已經好靚，你點化都好靚㗎啦。但係如果你係 more normal 嘅 people。咁佢都可以化得好靚 ，that means the skill is nice。At the end 咧，我問咗呢個我都覺得係幾啱我自己中意嘅。Nowadays 咧 ，they have some is like 好 focus 一啲 selling point，like the bring big eyes，you know， 即係我見有啲佢哋會寫住精靈大眼睛 ，you know。
More exaggerate the eyes.
Of course, the eyes I see them is so pretty, but I will see them. Oh, maybe their hairstyle is okay, or like.The eyebrow is not even balanced or something. I really see so detail of this type of thing. 即係我覺得唔可以淨係譬如佢 focus 隻眼，淨係隻眼，你要其他 hair 啊 eyebrow 全部都係好靚咯。點解我揀咗 Q 我就覺得佢係 even the hairs, the eyebrows, all the thing is so nice。同埋 especially 我都係 more like western 少少嘅 style，and then I think she can handle so well too. That's why I choose her。我嗰個 plan 咧 is 8.5 hours 嘅 total。咁其實佢 original 咧係6880，咁但係因為我係2月嘅時候 book 啦，早咗好多 book 嘅。如果你 after 我哋 try the make up，and then we book that time 就可以有 10% off discount， 6192。佢有個 special offer 咧，就係我而家即刻俾 deposit，I didn't try the make up yet， 咁佢就會再送埋我 free 嘅 you know 整 lift up 嘅 eyelash。即係會電眼睫毛啦、割蛋白，因為咩 artist 都會叫你整，咁 is better for the big day is whole better。同埋佢都會 free 你嘅 hair 同埋 make up 嘅。
But the real question is, do I need to do makeup? Yeah. But yeah, in the end, they did do a little bit touch up for my my big eye bags.
有啊
I don't think I have eye bags. Do I?
佢有冇幫你整啊？
No, she just did like
少少。
I think she did like a foundation. I think it was very basic. It just took like maybe 10 minutes at max. Helped me put the basic.
I think other guy will do more, but I think your face is already like full makeup already. 即係有啲男仔可能 like less eyelash, you know the Chinese people.
Yeah.
或者咩？咁你哋嗰啲 is already 好 long eyelash 啊，好 long eyebrow 都唔使整其實。
Yeah, I put this when I was very young, and it's still here.
Actually, sometimes I think 我都幾好 brave 㗎。I didn't try 喎，我已經直接 pay deposit。OK, I choose you。咁可能其實佢 make up 我唔靚咧，我唔知㗎喎。
因為你揀㗎嘛。
但係 I believe 我嘅 taste 啦，因為我 really all the IG post 我全部 click in 晒嗰啲 highlight 我逐個睇。我係睇晒全部㗎。跟住 I really think 係好好嘅 ，that's why I was thinking OK， 我直接就 pay deposit， 我唔試即刻俾。同埋我都好 believe 我嘅 choice，that's why I choose you。
Of course, baby.
The whole wedding we go like 3-4 times.
Yeah, to the wedding expos in Hong Kong.
即係嗰個分展啦，喺灣仔同埋九龍灣嘅。
九龍灣
佢好似幾個月就一次啊！即係嗰度 really so many information。咁 usually 你一去咧，哇！全部人 keep come to ask you， 你要睇下呢個啊？你要睇下攞張 list 睇下吧。你哋 set 咗 day 未啊？超多。不過 I think one good point, you know what?
What?
It's when I'm with you, because you're a foreigner. I think it's already less 咗好多人 to come to us。因為佢哋見到你諗住可能要講英文啊，好驚啊，跟住就已經係行前想 come to and then 我覺得佢哋行都會望下我哋個樣嘅，即係可能幾多歲啊，或者 how does it look like， 跟住 when they look at you， 跟住佢哋就 go back， didn't come。跟住 我覺得呢度我哋已經係有減少咗好多人係 sell 我哋或者問我哋嘢嘅。咁 at least 你可以問下，可以睇下嗰啲 price 啦。As I say before, the pre-wedding is you need to do more early， 同埋你要幾個月先有啦。咁 so actually we just think maybe we book the pre-wedding in the export there.
Yeah, that time we.
因為我哋係 book 嗰啲一條龍公司啦，即係 you give one price and then included the camera, make up, dress, all the things 嘅 ，the rent, the driver 咁樣嘅。因為嗰陣時都 quite beginning。And then 有啲唔係好識點樣去 search 呢個 search 嗰個，咁嗰陣時我覺得呢個 company 係佢一條龍咧係好 convenient 嘅。
It was all a package like all in one.
係啊，咁
你 do everything for you.
唔使做咁多 research，不過有個 risk 佢嘅 camera make up 咧你冇得揀咯。如果你遇到一個唔好嘅，咁就唔好噶啦。
Yeah, it's just like on your luck.
But luckily 我覺得我哋嗰個係好好嘅，影相同埋嗰個 make up 都好。嗰陣時我哋就係揀咗呢個係 Mona Lisa 嘅。Actually, after we book 之後，我再喺上網做 research 啦。Actually, the comment for this company is so bad or so good。我都有啲驚，但我哋已經 book 咗㗎啦。都係睇下你嗰日嗰個 make up 同埋嗰個 photo 佢話好唔好咯。點解我哋 book 咧 ？I think compare other, this one is quite good。
Yeah, and looks quite professional.
The price is okay, and then the photo is okay。咁所以 compare with other， 我哋嗰陣時又想快啲 to settle down this part first，so we just book them。佢哋有一個 area 係可以入去佢哋嗰度睇嗰啲動物影相。
Like it was some farm, like they could go to the like countryside of Hong Kong, like Sai Kung or something, or even more inside.
同埋佢嗰個係話得佢哋先至有 work together，just 佢哋可以 go
Yeah,
there
you had to have a
take。
permit to go into that place.
咁其實嗰陣時我哋有少少因為呢個 attract 咗我哋可能都會揀可以去呢度影嗰啲動物。But at the end we didn't choose that one。不過同埋因為 the price 同埋其他嘢我哋都覺得啱，所以我哋揀呢個啦。嗰個 plan 咧係888蚊。
All the aids is a good price to attract everybody in Hong Kong.
And then 係兩個你嘅衫，兩個我嘅衫 ，included camera, make up。車錢個 driver 咧係我哋即日先至俾 driver 嘅，就 driver 就係自己俾佢，就唔係 included the company 嘅。
Yeah, that's just your extra expense apart from the.
driver 好似係100幾蚊一個鐘。
Yeah, it was like $140 per hour.
但係總之我哋嗰個 total 咧好似有少少 OT 啦，啲 total driver 咧我哋係俾咗1080嘅，1080蚊。咁其實嗰陣時佢有送多一條裙俾我 ，that means 我有3個裙，你有2個衫嘅，即係5個 total。咁另外我哋自己再帶咗我哋一個 traditional 嘅 clothes to take， 變咗我就有4件衫，你就有3件衫咯。2件 you are from the company and then one you bring by yourself and then me is free dress from there and then one bring ourselves.
Yeah, we wanted to showcase our traditional clothes as well.
Yes.
So we did the Pakistani clothes and also 2 Western style, like the gowns and also the suits, basically.
Total 係8880蚊嘛。我哋 that time make decision to already pay 4K already deposit， 即係俾咗一半㗎啦。之後佢就會開個 WhatsApp group to you，and then 就會講你哋想幾時影。
Yeah, and like which places you want to take the photos at.
你話俾佢聽咧 and then they will suggest you maybe this is good or not good， 或者 go here first then go there is more smooth the way。咁同埋蒙羅麗莎咧入邊有一個 indoor 同埋都有 outdoor 嘅 studio 影相。
So this is going to be our studio for our pre-wedding photos. Are you excited?
Woo! Woo! 咁我哋就去咗2個 outside place 同埋 go back to the studio at night。開咗個 WhatsApp group 講晒啲嘢啦。Suppose that they suggest we take on March or April cause it's not that cold but it's not that hot. I need some time to be keep fit。咁所以就 we think okay maybe 5月。I think that day is not hot, right?
No, it was okay. It was quite windy and like a little bit cloudy.
So 我哋係5月8號影啦，咁我哋 around 4月頭咧先至去試衫，佢1個月之前先至試嘅。
But most of the clothes I tried were really small for me, especially the pants. When I tried, it was like
super short,
up to my shins, you know, up to my
calves. 超短 I will post a photo 嚟。
Yeah.
超好似小學生咁咯，because you are too tall.
Yeah.
I think 你嘅 good body size, that's why all the suit is quite suit you. If you guys can think first big day, maybe he or the girls want to wear which color first. Like okay, 你 big day 你已經諗住着呢個色嘅，咁 I think pre-wedding better 你着其他顏色啦，因為 即係 have chance 啊嘛。Of course you wear more colour 你要揀兩套嘛。咁 first file 嗰度咧，佢係全部都黑色嘅。咁所以我哋就已經咁你揀黑色，咁逼你就唔好着黑色咯。咁所以我就揀咗個黑色咧，係後面係長嘅，記唔記得啊？你嗰個
Yeah, it was a bit longer from the back.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but it's like those.
Whatever.
Yeah, those orchestra people. The guys leading the orchestra, they lead.
咁另外一個咧，我哋都係揀其他顏色。其實我覺得佢着好多色都超好睇咯。But at the end we choose the red one, cause
maroon, yeah.
Think more red and feel or something.
Red, maroon, that type.
Yeah, that's why 佢 pre-wedding 係揀咗黑色同埋紅色嘅。That day we spend like 3-4 hours to try the clothes. But I think you just like maybe half hour, and then 全部都係我試衫嘅時間。
Yeah, but then like for your gown, you need to do a lot of things. The laces at the back take a lot of time.
同埋因為 I'm more chubby a bit.
Yeah, but then she also tried a lot of dress because it was quite hard to choose, and of course you want to look your best. So better you try a lot of different variety and see which one suits your body.
I think if you're really so skinny, then all your clothes you can wear. 不過我係 more chubby 啲，咁已經 less choice 啦。同埋 I really need to say their clothes is really quite old and quite not fashion. 你覺唔覺啊？
I think it was okay, like not too bad,
我
but
揀
it
出
can
嚟
be more.
揀出嚟嗰啲梗係好啲啊！你咁樣睇 iPad 咧，哇，有啲真係好似你
So many was like so basic,
我
like it wasn't so grand.
10年前嘅 style 咯。不過我覺得呢啲就係佢一個呢啲 company one package is like that。即係好少 choice 咯 ，especially 我又唔係超 skinny，咁就難啲揀啦。
Yeah, and if you wanted to like have more fashion or like more stylish clothes, you had to add money for that as well.
Yeah, so that's why 我有3個衫，仲有我揀嗰啲咧，其實我有2條都係要 upgrade 嘅。
Yeah, so of course we wanted to have the best clothes, right?
Yeah, and then original 佢 one upgrade is 800，咁就叫佢平啲咧，跟住佢都俾我哋700蚊一條，即係 total 我係 add 咗1400蚊 for upgrade 嘅。我覺得呢個係超唔好嘅係 after they fix, we can just try on the pre-wedding photo that day morning。
Yeah.
即係我哋係嗰朝先至試咧，佢改好。咁如果我哋嗰朝試完又唔啱咧，佢就即刻再拎俾嗰啲 auntie 改，但係好趕咯，同埋如果都仲係唔啱咁點啊？即係我就同佢哋講啦，我就話我哋想改完早啲試，即係可能 at least 1 week before a few days， 跟住佢都係講嗰啲rubbish reason like someone is booked already, it's not available。我哋全部人都係
That was a bit annoying.
我哋全部都係嗰一朝先會試㗎，個個都啱㗎，冇問題㗎。If anything problem，we can 叫師傅再整啊咁樣啦。咁因為你諗下，我哋嗰朝去到咧。我哋好似10點開始到嘅，咁其實頭嗰2個鐘定咩就我化妝，我哋 get ready 喺嗰個 studio 啦。如果我嗰朝仲要去試衫，咁我咪化緊妝，中間又要試，試完又要除完再化妝，即係你咪其實阻住我化妝嘅時間，都阻住個化妝師。同埋我都會想係 before take photo 已經可以 settle down all the clothes，即係我哋知道係全部啱着㗎啦，冇問題㗎啦。咁我哋唔使 worry 呢個嘢嘛。If that day morning is really too rush。但係佢都係講埋嗰啲咩 OK 㗎啦，你放心啦，個個都係咁㗎嗰啲啦。但係我都係同佢講唔得啊，我要早啲試啊。At the end 佢哋都俾我哋前一晚去咗試。
Yep.
前一晚去試咧 ，your pan is still short, right?
Yeah, it was still
仲係好短。
small.
跟住我咧仲係呢啲位咧係仲係唔知鬆定咩嘅，因為嗰陣時師傅已經唔喺度，咁所以同咗佢講點改啦。The next day, the morning， 我哋試咗衫先啦。Your pan still short, right?
Yeah, even on the same day, like on the pre-wedding day, in the morning, it was still like I think 1 inch smaller or something.
即係前一晚試完短咗，到第二日試都仲係短啦。其實我唔知佢已經係改咗俾你未，定係 just pretend 改咗。
Or just say that they did, but they didn't do.
跟住我再試咧，我都仲係唔啱咯，又係，所以我哋 that day morning 其實我哋再試咗一次唔啱，再俾師傅，跟住我哋 do make up hair，after that 再試，好似先啱，定唔知我之後再試多2次添啊！總之係整咗超耐咯，然之後其實係冇 delay 到我哋個 schedule 嘅，but then 即係
It was a bit annoying to keep ask them.
同埋佢仲話：唉，你放心啦，一定啱，我哋試咗幾次都唔啱。咁我哋就去咗荔枝角公園 ，and then go to Stanley 中坎角，我哋夜晚就再翻去
studio。Hello。小心啲啊，媽媽。
好靚仔啊你！
你靚啲。
Thank you。有冇要魔法迪士尼？
Ooh. Super long dress. Can't wait to see the real thing. 小心，慢慢。
I really cannot see the floor.
Step, step, step. Okay, flat. Step, step, step,
Okay.
step, flat.
And then I think the cameraman is super nice.
Yeah, he was very professional, and he helped us all the like, you know, pose like this, but like
老公睇 camera， 老公望老婆，老婆望呢度，老婆望嗰邊 really leading us. Otherwise, we really don't know how to do, I think.
yeah, he made it really easy for the whole process, and it was quite fun and also quite easy, I think. Yeah, but after that day, like our cheeks were hurting because
Yeah.
we keep smiling, you know, for all the photos.
我後
Yeah.
面都有啲定咗啦。
Yeah, there's already fake smile, you know, right here.
Even I think the makeup is so good, and especially 我都好 need my eyebrows is like this. And then 我之前都驚佢唔識得整 but at the end 佢都 do I think so well. She help you make up, right? And afternoon she help you do makeup again. She asked you,
Yeah.
oh you come I help you do makeup.
And then I said, oh, I'm gonna go wash my face first.
跟
and
住
then-
嗰個姐姐話
Otherwise, too oily.
點解你要洗面啊？
Yeah.
And
I
then-
said, because it's too oily.
跟住個姐係啊 now you're too oily that's why I make you not oily. And they really big laugh. 因為
Yeah.
佢以為我而家好油，我洗咗面先再俾你 make up，但
Yeah.
其實係個姐姐擺啲粉等你
Because I never
就
did makeup before, so I
就
don't
等
know.
你唔好咁油咁樣咯。
Yeah.
Pre-wedding you can 帶一啲嘢 to take photo。咁因為我係 Chip and Nail 嘅 fans， 所以
Yeah.
我就整咗。其實我之前諗咗超耐 ，is just make the Western or mix the Chinese。And then even I asked all my friends and always say different opinion. And I really
Yeah.
cannot choose.
And I said, why don't you do both, baby?
And then so
We
I just
decided to
do
make one.
all. And even you know have a gold pig and even here always like
Yeah.
too real. And I do it in
Yeah.
like a IG shop. 我遲啲會 po the name here. 揀佢哋嘅公仔，跟住再整衫，或者你可以 prepare 公仔 by yourself and then they help you to make the clothes。咁嗰陣時其實佢有啲 Chip and Nail 嘅公仔嘅，但有啲係好大隻，定係個樣 is not cute。所以 at the end 公仔咧係我自己揾嘅，因為我又覺得呢個粉紅色好似 more special，咁就着呢個啦。佢哋 original skin colour 咧就着翻 traditional 咁樣咯。我自己上網買嘅公仔同埋佢整嘅衫咧 ，total 係用咗1558蚊嘅，咁我覺得都 OK 嘅，即係等於你700幾蚊一 pair 咯。If you already make the wedding rings before the pre-wedding, then when pre-wedding you can take photo of your rings too. But we was thinking 覺得都唔使嘅，即係戴住戒指嚟影相。So we just make it later。我哋就冇 pre-wedding 之前整咗戒指。
Yep. For our next video, what are we doing, baby?
We will talk about our rings, which shop we are using。睇下先，睇唔到。And then 咁仲有我哋嘅衫啦，係邊一個鋪頭啦，同埋其他好多細嘅嘢啊，啲餅卡啊、coupon 啊、手花啦、襟花啦，嗰個 bouquet
Yeah, bouquet.
嗰啲嘢啦，全部 we will on the next video. I think next video we are done, then we can know how much we spend.
Yeah, I'm also very curious because I still don't know the exact number, but it was a lot of money. I think we used maybe 200K or 250K.
I
What do you
think
think?
it's 17 or 18萬 only.
Really? Only 170K?
Yeah, you think it's 20
Okay.
something?
I think it's about 200K.
I think 17 or something. We can see.
Okay, we'll count it and then we'll share with you in our next video. Alright guys, so we hope you enjoyed our content and I hope it would be informational for you guys in preparing for the wedding. And remember to like, subscribe, and get married soon. See you.